Hello everyone, this is me, your English language instructor Mohammad Hasnain, once again with all of you people today. Another day, another session of reading of the one and only book called Ikigai, The Way of Finding Your Flow, or the Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life. That is the book that we have been reading I would say since a very long time, and we have had quite a bit of fun. We have reached to around the 50th page. We are actually currently at 48, but let's just round it off, comparing the first cover books and etc. So it's a book of more than 100 pages, so we are around halfway there. So we are gonna be reading our new chapter today. Last time, not chapter, sub-chapter. Last time we were covering the micro tasks or micro flow, and after that we also covered these two pages, and this time we are going to be covering this whole chapter. If you guys don't know what this is or what we have studied so far, I have other videos upon reading of English language and this specific book, so make sure to check in and listen to that, and we'll be continuing right on. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing. Instant vacations, getting there through meditation. Training the mind can get us to a place of flow more quickly. Meditation is one way to exercise our mental muscles. There are many types of meditation, but they all have the same objectives: calming the mind, observing our thoughts and emotions, and centering our focus on a single object. The basic practice involves sitting with a straight back and focusing on your breath. Anyone can do it, and you feel a difference after one session just. By fixing your attention on the air moving in and out of your nose, you can feel the torrent of thoughts and clear your mental horizons. The Archer's Secret. The winner of the 1988 Olympic gold medal for archery was a 17-year-old woman from South Korea. When asked how she prepared, she replied that the most important part of her training was meditating for 2 hours each day. If we want to get better at reaching a state of flow, meditation is an excellent antidote for our smartphones and their notifications constantly clamoring our attention. One of the most common mistakes among people starting to meditate is worrying about doing it right, achieving absolute mental silence, or reaching nirvana. The most important thing is to focus on the journey. Since the mind is a constant swirl of thoughts, ideas, and emotions, slowing down the centrifuge even for a few seconds can help us feel more rested and leave us with a sense of clarity. In fact, one of the things we learn in the practice of meditation is not to worry about anything that flits across our mental screen. The idea of killing our boss might flash into our mind, but we simply label it as a thought and let it pass like a cloud without judging or rejecting it. It is only a thought, one of the 60 million we have every day, according to some experts. Meditation generates alpha and theta brain waves. For those experienced in meditation, these waves appear right away, while it might take half an hour for the brain of a beginner to experience them. These relaxing brain waves are the ones that activate right before we fall asleep, as we lie in the sun, or right after taking a hot bath. We all carry a spa with us everywhere we go. It's a matter of looking how we get in, something anyone can do with a bit of practice. That was it for our today's session of reading. It was quite enjoyable, and we learned something very important, which was the importance of being calm, of meditating, and more than anything of keeping yourself relaxed, keeping your mind calm, and more than anything entering the spa, as they say, of your mind, which anyone can do if you are focused enough and if you are not distracted by the many billions and millions of thoughts that we get every single moment in time. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Allah Hafiz. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep growing.